Sandra, let's turn now to Joe Gamaldi. He's the vice president of the National Fraternal Order of Police. Let's start with that video that we just saw there from Jonathan Hunt, Joe. There's kids getting out the school bus after a field trip and having to walk past this homeless encampment, I guess you could call it. It's really an open-air shooting gallery more than anything. Crime rampant in San Francisco. The city by the Bay used to be one of the most beautiful cities in America, and it has gone so far downhill. Your thoughts on what we're seeing there and this video?
Yeah, you know, as a police officer and as a father, it is completely heartbreaking to watch that video. And I implore your viewers, don't look away. I know it's difficult to watch, but that is the reality for our youth in our urban communities. This isn't some far-off third-world country. But there have been politicians, activists, and the media pushing this revolving door criminal justice system, defunding the police, and this is the result. They should be ashamed of what they've done because this is their fault. I mean, if a recent poll in San Francisco said that 70% of people believe their quality of life is down, 69% don't feel safe to walk the streets, 88% believe that the homelessness situation is getting worse, and surprise, surprise, it has led to an exodus in San Francisco to the tune of 60,000 people just in the last year alone. So, you know, I implore the American people, we are fighting for the very soul of our country right now. You need to stand up with a loud voice and demand law and order, not chaos and anarchy in our streets, and you need to tell politicians that you are going to be held accountable if you don't enforce the laws as they are, if you're not hard on criminals. I mean, they've already recalled Chesapeake, but that needs to put every politician on notice that we're not going to tolerate this crap in our communities anymore.
Let's jump back to the story that David Lee Miller was bringing us from New York City, that it happened on July the 1st. A guy who was working at a bodega there in Manhattan, Jose Alba, was confronted by a customer who was trying to buy a bag of chips on her benefits card. For some reason, the benefits card wouldn't work. Her boyfriend later came in, started harassing Alba. Alba ended up stabbing and killing him. He is now charged with second-degree murder. In your mind, Joe, was this a case of self-defense?
Oh, you know, it absolutely was a case of self-defense. But this is the utopian New York City that DA Alvin Bragg promised everyone. So he's cutting sweetheart deals for murderers, rapists, robbers that has contributed to the 40% increase in violent crime. And now this case of Jose Alba, who was viciously attacked, choked, he defends himself, and now he's charged with murder. Murder. But wait, it gets better. The girlfriend of the attacker actually stabbed Jose Alba, and she's not even being charged right now. I mean, this is completely insane. But this is what DA Alvin Bragg promised people. He is making it very clear to the hardworking, law-abiding people of Manhattan that he does not give a damn about you. It is very clear that he wants to coddle criminals. He doesn't want to protect victims. And I mean, in this case, he's actually maliciously prosecuting a victim, and he's just sending a message that it's going to be the Wild West in New York City until someone stops him. He is an embarrassment to New York City. He should resign. And to every politician in New York, if you actually care about the people in your community, you should be calling for his resignation too. I'm looking at you, Mayor Adams. It's time to step up and be a leader.
Yeah, we are seeing the subtitles on the screen of the moment in time when he tried, this is Alba, to diffuse the situation, saying, "I don't want no trouble, Papa." Here's what Mayor Adams said about this, because he did comment on it. He said, "This is the same message that I've been stating over and over again, that hardworking New Yorkers and Americans, to be honest with you, should not be attacked in their place of work. There is a line that must be drawn when you are a primary aggressor, and this is what I saw on the video." I mean, not only should they not be attacked at work, they shouldn't be attacked at all. But it seems that Adams is growing increasingly frustrated with the Manhattan DA.
Yeah, it seems that way, John, but not strong enough. This is literally a war on our streets going on right now. Our murder rates are through the roof in every urban community, including New York City. Violent crime is through the roof. We need strong leadership, and that means voting people out that aren't doing their job like Alvin Bragg and demanding their resignation, because people are dying. These are not just statistics. These are fathers, daughters, sons, mothers, and we need to get a handle on this violent crime because we are losing our urban communities.
Yeah, getting rid of Bragg is a difficult process. They don't have a recall like they do in California, so maybe the governor might be able to do something, but it doesn't appear that she is interested in the least in stepping in this. Joe Gamaldi, always good to see you. Thank you.